Welcome to RPG Capper, the channel where we cap RPGs of various design. Coming to you live from the soda dimension where the ball caps live and the CO2 bubbles never stop rising. Today we are going to resume Phantasy Star for the Sega Master System, with the level cap being 30, and our current status, level 23 for Alice, level 22 for MYAU, level 22 for ODIN, and level 20 for Noah. Let's get back right into the adventure. Okay, before we get started, just want to acknowledge a few things here. First, Oyster Cracker 101, thank you very much for your follow, really appreciate it. Now, also another thing I also have to add here is I haven't streamed for a good week. Now, there are a couple things there is a couple reasons here. Number one is my birthday, which I was spending 5 days at my dad's over because we have a family that needed to, well, get together for my birthday, and it was a traditional family affair, so that had to be dealt with first. Then when I came back to my dad's, unfortunately there was a major solar storm that had knocked out internet for us for the entire weekend. So I had no internet access, thus no means of streaming my content. So that's why there's... and because of these couple things, that's why RPG Capper hasn't had a stream in over a week. So, we're back, and it's back to business as usual, so let's fire up our save file here. Okay, so when we last left off, we got to planet Dezoris and checked the landscape. Alright, and we checked the landscape and the underground network for a bit before stopping at Twin Town before stopping at Twin Town in order to end this session. So now we're resuming, so let's take a little bit of a look at what our party has in terms of stats and equipment before we head back out into the frozen cold. So level 23 for Alice, we have 95 attack, 173 for defense, max HP 200, MP 27. We have a meta pool of 6,531. We need some more money in order to buy ourselves an ice digger so we can check out more of the icy landscape of Dezoris. MYAU is level 22 with attack 107, defense 176, HP 183, MP 47. We got ourselves a protective glove for MYAU. And so for Odin, level 22, attack 89, defense 136, HP 169. Noah, which we also purchased a wand to replace the measly wooden cane. Level 20, attack 70, defense 180, max HP 155, max MP 70. Okay, and also Noah has learned a new magic spell called Rise, which resurrects a dead party member. Hoping that the microphone is working good, hoping that the game audio is working good. But in any case, we're gonna need to now start exploring the rest of Dezoris here. Because we still need to collect the Laramie Nut. But we have to get to the Altiplano Plateau first. Macetas and 27 points. Okay, more gold lens to deal with. I don't expect my characters to cap this session, but we'll see how far we can get today. We're going for a minimum of 2 hours. And maximum probably to 4 hours, depending upon whether our objectives have been met for today. So let's open this chest here. 96 macetas. We gotta get as much money as we can. 9 points. And 24 my size, because we gotta buy that ice digger. Let's see how much money and experience I can get just from killing these guys. $40 points. I'm gonna have MYAU investigate this one. No trap. 272 Macetas, nice. And we have 6,995, which, and if I remember correctly, the ice digger is in the 5 figures. Okay, so back through the tunnel we go. Wait, I don't think I completely finished exploring this tunnel last time, because I was desperate to end the session. Okay, a white at a dead end. And if it leads us to dead ends with monsters, big deal. I mean, I need the points and I need the money. 54 points. $120 Macetas. Let's keep the triple figure payouts going. $23 points. 96 Macetas. Well, it's not exactly triple figure, but whatever. Okay, that leads back upstairs to Twin Town. Okay, we got a battalion, so we're gonna use the rope. Wall, tack, and prot. When we have to deal with the tougher riffraff, we gotta put up our walls. Okay, we can't tie up the battalion, so we're just gonna have to resume attacks as normal. There goes the wall. $63 points. No cure. I want to use the trap. No trap. 170. Well, okay, at least the payout was somewhat acceptable. You know what? I'll fade take on this. Thinks it's a big deal. $84 points. 232 Macetas and a flash, which we will not be using. Okay, another dead end. Okay, no, nothing special in this area. Moving on. Alright, and we're out. We don't have the Ice Digger, but we do have our Land Rover. Okay, that's where I emerged from when I was coming from Skure. So let's continue looking around this area a bit more. So this is way more wide open. £15. 71 Masodas and a Flash. Dropping it. Okay, 3 Stalkers. Well, I gotta check something. Okay. I do have a Transer, so in case of an emergency, I can still walk back to Twin Town. £66. MYAU goes up a level. No spell. 261 Mercedes. Nothing over here. Okay, there's another... We have another cave, so let's disembark. Okay, now this is a new cave, so let's check the map. Just let me... Okay. Okay, this should be the one. Okay, it's just one linear tunnel. Okay, seems to go downstairs, then goes upstairs, then upstairs again. Okay, I hope I read that correctly. Anyways, moving on. Okay, first this takes me downstairs. Now upstairs. And... yep, just one little chamber here. One block chamber. Up we go. And we're back out. So let's see what we can find over here. Okay, a couple woolly mammoths are attacking us. I doubt they can chat, but let's just tie up at least one of them, bring up a wall, and raise our protection. Oh boy. Okay, that was a waste of a magic spell if it was just gonna dissipate immediately. Mammoth removes the bindings, how wonderful. At least with the fixed damage from the laser gun, we're at least making some semblance of progress against these mammoths. I mean, as you can see, they have very tough hides, so it's gonna be tough to get rid of them. £80. How much do they leave behind? 250 Mercedes. Okay, not too bad. Okay, moving on. Okay, we're getting into a wide open area again, so we gotta bring out the Land Rover. Okay, here's the tower. I think this is Corona Tower that the denizens of Twin Town have mentioned. But let's look around a little bit more. Okay, we got a couple more mammoths. Okay, so the rope is not very good against these guys. And the magic wall just can't seem to stay up when I'm facing off against them. That's one mammoth down. Points. 250 Mercedes. Okay, another cave over here. But I want to finish exploring the entire landscape before I go into another dungeon. Yeah, a lot of woolly mammoths traversing these parts. Sorry guys, it's just my roomie's dogs. Paid him no mind. Also have a bit of a cough, so bear with me. 40 points. 125 Mercedes. Okay, so we have we got a Tower of Corona. And another cave. Horseman. I'm gonna see what happens when I fight this guy, but first let's just raise up our defenses just in case. Not very effective, so I can't tie him up. Okay, and I can easily dodge them, so they're slower attacking monsters here. 30 points. 140 Mercedes, and he will be behind a flash, which I will not be using because I don't need that stuff polluting my inventory. Okay, there's the tower. A Frostman. So, this planet's version of the Amundsen. Okay, let me just attack him as normally and see what I can do. Okay, I can do some decent damage against him. $36 points. 120 Mercedes. I think this just leads me back to the other cave that I emerged from. $21 points. 50 Mercedes and a flash. Yep, that just leads me back to my merged cave. And we have some blue raspberry jello to deal with. At least slimes are easy to dispose. They're gonna be too busy healing themselves to attack me. Aside from this one. 25 points. 95 Mercedes. Okay. Okay, so we've encountered a couple of potential dungeons. We have another cave passage to go through, and the Corona Tower. Okay, but for the time being, let me take a quick look. Yeah, we're gonna need to recover our guys' MP, so let's just have Alice go. Not enough magic points. Okay, so then we're gonna need to use a transer. And recover in the hospital and stock up on a couple more transers. Yep, people took some pretty big damage out there. Okay, with that being done, let's save our progress. Okay, I want to check the price on the Ice Digger again. 12,000. Okay, duly noted. I had a feeling it might have been 12,000. I wasn't sure if it was like 12 or 13,000, but yeah, 12,000. Let's get a couple more of these. Do another quick savey save. Points. 136 Macetas and an arrow to the knee. So it looks like Noah took this shot. 20 points. That one was trapped, and I got 136 Macetas out of it. Points. 48 Macetas. Nine points. 24 Macetas and an arrow to the knee. Looks like Odin took the hit. Oh well. Let's see how much this wyvern will give me. $26 points. Oh. No trap. 125 Macetas. Okay, not too bad. Points. No trap. 59 Macetas. Is there anything over here? Alright. Nothing special, let's get out of here. $23 points. 96 Macetas. Points. 59 Macetas. So the Wyvern's attack is slow enough for my guys to dodge. But not all the time. 26 points. 125 Macetas. So let's keep going this way. Okay, I know the ropes don't last long against mammoths. But I'm gonna try for a wall this time and raise everyone's defense. Nope, MYAU's wall is worthless. We're just gonna have to raise everyone's defense in this case. Oops. Forgot. A mammoth actually dodged that attack. That, for something that massive, that's impressive. One mammoth down. That's two, and that's the other two. 120 points. 375, okay, 375 Macetas, that's good. If we can keep this up, I should be able to buy that ice digger. 9,798 Macetas, so we still have a bit of ways to go before we can purchase that ice digger. Anyways, let's attack out this frosty man. Sneezes on me for 4 HP of damage. $36 points. 128 Macetas. Moving on. Okay, there's a prison. Oh, this bastard. Let me see if I can tie him up. Okay, we can tie him up. That's good. But he removes his bindings, but he loses a churn in the process. And decides to cook us with his lightning. And that lightning does heavy damage. But he's dead. 30 points. Odin went up a level, and that's nice. Let's see. I'm gonna have to investigate the chest. No trap. 173 mesetas. Okay, let's disembark from our Land Rover. Okay. Okay, I believe this is called the Garon facility. First let's heal everybody up from that. Cure Odin. Magic. No one will also use Cure on himself. Okay, good. So let's bring up the map that covers this facility. Okay, here it is. Fort Garon. Okay, so we can get some Laconian armor in here. So it's 2 floors. Okay, so let's see when we emerge from... So we'd have to go straight ahead west before we get to a door. There's a pit trap right to the north. There's a burger in the basement. Lots of dead ends here. Okay, and the treasure chest that contains the Laconian armor is located behind a door, but there's a pit trap before the door, so we have to disable the pit trap first. Okay, I think we're good, so let's get back into this. We're gonna be in for some real hairy stuff while we're in here, but we definitely need that Laconian armor. What have you come for? Do you intend in some mischief? Not unless you think robbing you of your Laconian armor is mischief. Okay, so there was a pit trap over there. Let me just take a look at the compass. Okay. Okay, we're good. Zombies. Alright, let's just attack as normal. Okay, I'm just showing out some decent damage against the zombos here. 80 points. 180 mesetas. I can't use MYAU's trap spell anymore because I need to conserve it. I do need to conserve it when it's time to get the Laconian armor. Okay, so there's a dead end with a couple zombies here. Okay, dishing out some decent damage. And I'm dodging them as well. Good. 40 points. 54 mesetas. 10,261. Couple of transfers. Oh, wait. Hang on. Just gotta drop this. Don't need that. Alright, moving on. Okay, so it seems like all the dead ends in this fort have zombies. $40 points. 51 says I had to take the urgent knee because I have to conserve MYAU's magic. It looks like Alice took the hit. Yeah, they're all the dead ends have zombies. But you know what? Whatever. I have to continue earning points, and I gotta continue earning money. $40. It's 54. Oh, another one just popped up. $20. 27 Mercedes. Yeah, I think this one just leads ahead and further into the dungeon. Seems like there's nothing but zombies in here. $60. 81 Mercedes. So it seems like a zombie apocalypse happened in this fort. Or any zombies that are out in Dead Source are just being locked away in here. I'm actually liking the laser gun. Even if it is fixed damage, it's at least helping reduce the amount of rounds to defeat the enemy. The rounds needed to defeat the enemy, that is. $60. 81 Mercedes. Okay, I think the armor's in here, so I'm gonna have MYAU use his trap ability. Okay, pit disabled. Let's pass through the door. Okay, I should have had MYAU do that again, but I got the Laconia armor. Okay, anyways, let's check to see who has the lowest defense stats. So, defense 173 for Alice, 178 for MYAU, 137 for ODIN, 180 for Noah. So ODIN gets the armor. Okay, so let's take a 137. So he doesn't need the zirconium armor anymore, so we don't have to worry about buying it on Multavia. So 137, 10, 20, 30, 40. So plus 50 to defense to bring his defense to 187. Good. Okay, technically for all intents and purposes we're done in here, but I do want to get that freeze-dried burger. 60 points. Noah goes up a level. 81 Macetas. Points. 27 Macetas. Okay, this goes downstairs. Okay, I think it's just one big plus sign over here. Let me just check the map. Okay, I've got to see which direction I'm facing in. Let's consult the compass. South. Okay, we got off. We're at the northern exit here. Oh, this doesn't help. So now I have to know which... Okay, we're gonna have to take a look to see what we can do from this intersection alone. Points. 54 Macetas. Points. 27 Macetas. Well, at least I've got my freeze-dried burger. Let's just get everybody healed up for the time being. Here's another exit. Points. 81 Macetas. Points. 81 Macetas. There was nothing there earlier, and then 4 zombies pop up. Oh well. Points are points after all. Okay, let's just resume our attack here. Points. 30 Mercedes. $20 points. 27 Mercedes. Okay, so this is the other exit. I think this is the one shaped like the number 9. $60 points. 81 Mercedes. Yeah, it looks like it just loops around, like the number 9. Okay, so nothing up here, but I will take another look at the map just to be on the safe side. Oops. Okay, so we have to go right back down here. Yeah, it looks like there's really nothing else left to do in this. So this one... Okay, we found our first spammer on this channel. And Seribot did its job to block the SOB. Nice job, Seribot. Spammer by the name of Lord Zeus CR. Yeah, nice try, buddy. You're not soliciting follows on this channel. 60 points. And 81 Mercedes. Yeah, this pretty much just leads back to the Laconium. Yeah, as I thought. Okay. Points. 54 Mercedes. Yeah, there's just nothing but zombos in here. No variety of different enemies. Points. 54 Mercedes. Okay, I didn't go this way, but this looks to be just another plush-shaped dungeon. Points. 50 for Macedas. I think it's just another little looper here. With a few zombies. Points. 108 Macedas. $60 points. 81 Macedas. That just loops around. Good thing zombies are slow lumbering creatures. One down. Two down. 40 points. 54 Macedas. Okay, I guess our job here now is we've explored every last chamber, so out we go. I mean, the only thing that was really necessary here was the Laconium armor, but I like to be thorough with my explorations. Alice hasn't leveled up yet. We got MYAU, ODIN, and Noah up, but no Alice. Points. 108 Macedas. Points. 50 for Macedas. Points. 54 Macedas. Who cares about your mischief, buddy? Okay, let's fly back to Twin Town. Okay, so our job in Fort Garon is finished. So we got ourselves the Laconium armor. Let's recover in the hospital for the time being. Oh, we're almost at 12,000. Okay, saving the progress. Okay, so let's just build up our... Let's just build up our cash reserves to 12,000 so we can purchase that ice digger. Guess I'm gonna have to murder a few Dezorians in order to get that money. Points. 136 Macetas. Okay, not too much time. Not too much time, not too much money needed to get to the 12,000 goal. 22 points. 126 Macetas. Or what I could do is I could just back and forth through this tunnel until I get the necessary 12,000. Buy the ice digger. Then proceed to the next dungeon. 22 points. 126 Macetas. Points. 48 Macetas. $15 points. 57 Macetas. Points. 136 Macetas. Okay, 12,061, we're good. So we'll just head back to Twin Town now to make that purchase of the ice sticker. Points. 272 Macetas, nice. Points. 252 Macetas. Points. 95 Macetas. Moving on. $9 points. 24 Macetas. 33 points. Alice finally goes up a level. 189 Mercedes. Okay, so time to go procure ourselves a ice digger. Nope, we're good. Using ice digger will no good here because we can't crush the town. Alright, all saved up, ready to go. Okay, so with the ice digger now procured, we have the means to break through ice walls, but we also have to find which ice walls are breakable. But before we're going to do that, we're going to explore some of the other dungeons around Azores before we start breaking through and finding anything else worth exploring on Azores. Points. $408 Mercedes. Beautiful. Azorians carry money. Points. 136 Mercedes. $44 points. 252 Mercedes. $36 points. 96 Mercedes. $63 points. 174 Mercedes and a Flash. We're back into the four figures in terms of our Mercedes pool. Okay, moving on. Two whites disposed of. And there goes the third. 54 points. 120 Mercedes. $18 points. 40 Mercedes. One horseman. Okay, he's got a gun as well. So that's not just a sword he's armed with. 30 points. 140 Mercedes and a flash. Let's bring out the ice digger this time around. Oh. Not to equip, but to use. $44 points. 174 Mercedes. One lich. Tied up, but doesn't matter because it's dead. 22 points. Odin goes up a level. 33 Mercedes. Oh, we found ourselves some soft ice here. And we were met by 4 mammoths in the process. Yep, tough motherfuckers. We're almost done here. $160 points collected. 500 Mercedes. Alright. Okay, 1 mammoth this time around. Let me try Thunder on it. No, that seemed to have worked. $40 points. 125 Mercedes. Okay, we found a lone cave. Ooh, we got 5 of these guys now. You know what, let's give it a try. But I'm gonna try Thunder on it. Okay, so it does affect all the entire party, so might as well just stick with using Plunder Magic. Resuming attack. Okay, defeated a herd of 5 mammoths. 200 points. MYAU gets a level. And so does Noah. No new spells. 625 Mercedes. Alright. Okay, you know what? Enough is enough. I just want to go into that cave. Alright, first let's heal. Let's do a bit of heal. Okay, I think this is sufficient enough. Now let's see what the map has to say about this particular cave. Okay, we're done in here. Oh, okay. Laconian Shield Dungeon or the Arrow Prism Dungeon? This prism is guarded by Titans. Let's take a look at the Laconian Shield Dungeon. This one has 3... Okay, it looks like the Laconian Shield's over here. Yeah. Okay, so if we're on the first level, we'd be advancing north, but, oh, it's still north either way. Okay, but there's a branch to the west. Oh, it's the same thing either way. Okay, let's presume that this is the dungeon in question, the Arrow Prism Dungeon. Let's go this way. It's a treasure chest. Do you want to open it? No, because I need to first investigate it. No trap. Magic hat. Okay. Well, magic hats are worthless, but let me take a look here. Yeah, magic hat. So this is the correct dungeon. So this is where the Arrow Prism is, and it's only 1 floor. And there's an information room as well. Okay. Alright. A white dragon this time. Just to ditch the dragon. I don't want to face it right now. And it still comes after me. Alright, I guess it wants to tango. 75 points. 230 from us says at least the payout's good for it. $75 points. 230 for Minnesota's passing through. Meets back outside. This must be one really big and wide dungeon we can fit a mammoth in. $40 points. 125 Minnesotas. Okay, seriously? It's bad enough I had to deal with these guys out in the frozen plain, but in here? As a complete herd? Come on, no. Let me see if I have an escaper on me. Oh, wait, I still have my zirconium armor. Okay, hang on. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to endure a fight here. Or maybe, no, hang on, maybe not. Good. Now, anyways, I still have a spare zirconium armor, so it looks like I don't need to go back to Motiva to buy another suit after all. Anyways, let's take a look. So, defense is 174, 182, 185. Yeah, because Noah has the Farad Mantle, Odin has the Laconium armor, so we're just going to give the Zirconium armor to Alice in this case. 174, okay. Oh, okay, hang on. I done goofed. She's already has the zirconium armor. Oh boy. Yep, my brain's not functioning today. Never mind, let's just go get that arrow prism. $75 points. 230 for Masodas. At least we're getting some decent payouts in this here cave. $88 points. 340 Masodas. Nice money. If it's one mammoth, then fine. Points. 125 Masodas. Okay, here's the boss of this cave. A couple of titans. Let's see if I can tie him up. Let's bring up our wall and get some protection going. And the Titan removes the bindings. How lovely. But we need that arrow prism. $64 points. $276 Macetas and the prism. Got it. Fuck this game for doing that. $75 points. 234 Macetas. Squeezes the prism towards the sky, nothing happens, however. Okay, gotta use in this specific area of the game. $36 points. 120 Macetas. $22 points. 87 Macetas. So let's go down in the right direction. Let's go down in the half to the right this time. I think this is the information room. Raise the arrow prism towards the heavens. You should then be able to see the Dark Castle. Okay, so that should then reveal Lassic's fortress. Alright, duly noted. $75 points. 234 Macetas. $88 points. 340 Minnesotas. I'm not facing 5 mammoths. Let me out of here. This is crazy. Jeez Louise. One Frostman is fun. $36 points. 120 Minnesotas. No. Where am I going? I have to exit out of here. That's just leads to the Magic Hat room. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna make the long trek back to Twin Town, so I gotta use a transer. There it is. I was afraid I didn't. I could have used Fly, whatever. You know, forgot Alice had enough MP to cast it. Oh well. Anyways, we're back in town. Let's rest up. We have to be rested up for sure. That was a long, hard-fought battle to get that Arrow Prism. Wait, I want to just see what they have to say about the Arrow Prism again. Okay, we found the Corona Tower. We haven't explored it yet. Well, at least I got myself that pot. Well, I got one, but I can show it to you, but apparently the game won't let me. Let's just see another world. Okay, it doesn't roll out just see another world, but rather more like another object that was hidden before. But anyways, let's save. Okay, so that's done. Let's take a look at the time. We should have enough time just to explore one more dungeon before we have to call session for today. 11 points. 63 Macetas. Points. 24 Macetas. $10 points. 30 Macetas. 60 points. 480 Mercedes. Nine points. 24 Mercedes. $20 points. 136 Mercedes. Wait, let me just check over here quickly. Did I ever check in this spot? Okay, nothing new over here. Alright, back outside we go. $42 points. 116 Mercedes and a flash. $63 points. 174 Mercedes in the flash. $30 points. 140 Mercedes in a flash. $44 points. Treasure chest. 66 Mercedes. We'll probably just tinker around with the ice digger a little bit later. I mean, it's a good thing we were able to find some soft ice to break through so we can get to the Arrow Prism Cave. But I want to check all the other dungeons that are still available to be accessed by regular means before we have to use the ice digger to reveal the rest of the dungeons. Okay, anyways, let's just keep exploring. $40 points. 54 Mercedes. Magician this time. $32 points. And 187 Mercedes. Points. And 114 Mercedes. Okay, we're gonna explore this cave now. And we're met at the front by a guarding horseman. No matter, we'll make short work of him. No, he's brought his gun out, so he means business. No matter, he's done. 30 points. 140 Mercedes and another flash. Okay, entering the cave. Be careful up ahead. At the break in the road, go to the left. Okay, but is he telling us the truth? So why don't we consult the map? Okay, here we go. So this is the shield. So this is the Laconian Shield dungeon, and it's quite. Yeah. So if you were to listen to the Zorian here, he will pretty much have you dropped into a prison. So we can ignore the passage to the left and go straight to the right. And then follow the numbers. Okay. Duly noted. Let's go. So ignoring the left, let's go right. Okay. And now we're on the second floor. I don't think there's anything. Let's take a look to see if there aren't any hidden areas around here. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's any hidden rooms in this here dungeon. So from 1 we go down to 2, and then from 2 then to 3. Okay. And let's get right back into this. Then we make a left over here. Go down to keep going down. Going down. Now we're going up. And up. And up. First go down, 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 then up, up, up. Up. Keeping on up. Okay, now we have a fork. So let's bring up the map. Okay. So we went down this to number 7, but is it going to show where 7 emerges from? Or I think it maybe... Yeah, something... I think something might have happened here. Uh-oh, looks like there was a bit of a... There's a bit of a duplicate image here. So 7 to 8. Then 8 to 9. This one was not corrected. Oh. Okay, so we have to get off at 9 and it goes up to 10. So where do we get off at 10? Okay, there we go. Okay, here we are at 10, so we're at the top floor again. Alright, if we go up straight up ahead and then don't make the right turn, but make the right turn after that, we can come to a chest with 50 macetas. And then there's this really long passage that takes me to another chest with a magical hat. There's also a ceramic shield, but I can get those and just hawk them off back in town. Then go back to down to take the 11th staircase. 13, 13, 14, 15, 15. What's going in? Okay, I think now. Alright, so let's see. 3 chests on this floor. So okay, let's proceed. Okay, 50 macetas. $44 points. 174 macetas. So it comes up to 224 in total when we add the Stalker battle to the chest that we already found. Alright. Let's make the churn. And a mammoth down here. $40 points. 125 macetas. $40 points. 125 macetas. Okay, we got ourselves a Frosty Man. Alright. $36 points. 120 macetas, moving on. Another fork in the road. 75 points. 234 Masodas. Let's go. Trap and a magic hat, but we're just hawk that off in town. Okay, I can handle 3 mammoths right now. Amazing that there's 3 mammoths that can fit in this hall. Two mammoths deal. Okay, 2 mammoths down. 120 points. 375 Masodas. Another white dragon to deal with. $75 points. 234 Masodas. Okay, now we're going this way. Another fork. $36 points. 120 Masodas. Okay, that goes down, so we'll come back to this spot a little bit later. $36 points. 128 Masodas. $36 points. 120 Masodas. Ceramic shield, that'll be hawked off in town. $44 points. 174 Macetas. Moving on. Six points. 261 Macetas. And a Frostman. $36 points. 128 Macetas. Man, they're really lining up the enemies today. Hello to the viewer that came in. $6 points. 261 Macetas. Okay. Let's... do I want to take on a mammoth? You know what? Whatever. I'm in the mood for a little bit more fighting. You ain't gonna be dissuaded by a bunch of perilous pachyderms. Yep, let's just burn these mammoths with our laser. Take them all out. Awakening the herd. That takes care of them. No one goes up a level. And 375 Macetas for our trouble. Nice. Look, a Scorpius in the corner. Well, this will be a quick battle. 24 points. Odin goes up a level. Nice. 81 Macetas. Alright, turning around. And another Frostman. Seems like me. It looks like Odin and Noah just go up more than Alice and MYAU. I mean, Alice went up like what? Like just 1 level this entire session, and MYAU went up 2, and I think Odin and Noah went up 3. $36 points. 120 Minnesotas. And another Frostman waiting right behind this one. Alright, time to melt another Frostman. They can dodge a physical attack, but you can never dodge a gun. Guns never miss. 36 points. 120 Minnesotas. Disarm the trap, empty chest. Alright, nothing over here. Now they just keep bringing on the Frostmen. $36 points. 120 Minnesotas. Okay, let's keep going down this hallway now. Alright, descending. 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 Okay, we gotta... Well, we have a horde of zombies down here. Laser gunning the zombies, for good measure. Two zombies down, 1 to go. Yeah, 60 points. And what do we have for the chest? 81 Minnesotas. Descending. Okay, we got a locked door, so let's open it up. You want to open it? Nope, we have to check for traps. No trap. You found Laconium Shield. You cannot carry... Okay, guess I will drop something. Gonna drop this magical hat because it's not worth a lot of money. Okay, Laconium Shield picked up. Alright, so let's do give everybody a stats check. So, Laser Shield, Defense 174. We don't need to give Odin the Laconium Shield because he has the Mirror Shield. He's fine with that. MYAU cannot... I think MYAU's fine with the glove because he cannot equip a heavy shield, and neither... I don't know about Noah. Let me see. So Noah has a defense of 186, and Alice has a defense of 174. So we do have to give it to the person with the lowest defense. Okay. So, plus 20 to defense to bring Alice to 194. Alright. Let's check the map now. To see if there's anything that we missed out on last time. Not the Laconium. Okay, 50 missiles, magic has some armored shield. Yeah, looks like we're pretty much done in here. Okay. Let me try some over here. Alright. So now I want to try something. Let's just say we believed this Zorian, and we went this way. So what happens is, the game throws you... Okay, you're trapped in a dungeon with a lone treasure chest. And it was trapped, but it's empty. But you get attacked by a few ghouls. $48 points. Now we have a better chest. 78 Mercedes. So as you can see, it just winds around and around and around. There is no way out. This is a prison. However, so since there is no means of getting out normally, what you have to do then is you're just going to have to cast either an exit spell. Okay, so we were still able to get out, and you don't have to worry about talking to the Zorian again. He'll just give you the same piece of advice. Let me just first dispatch this Marauder. And he does heavy damage on all my guys here. $30 points. 173 Mercedes. Actually, I'm going to demonstrate this one last time. So you go and... See, he just says the same thing. He doesn't even care that you even escaped. $22 points. 87 Mercedes. Okay, so we cleared another dungeon, got ourselves a Laconium shield. So let's heal everyone up. Alright, and we're all discharged from the hospital, so now let's go sell off some crap. We don't need this anymore. We don't need this anymore. This can go too. Let's see what else we can hawk off. Well, we have a few burgers we may... But I'm going to keep those in reserve just in case. Okay, so let's do a final stats check before we call session. Okay, level 24 for Alice, with an attack of 96, defense of 194. armed with a lightsaber, zirconium armor, and Laconia shield. MYAU is at level 24 with attack 110, defense 182, silver fang fit fur in the glove. ODIN level 25 with an attack of 92, defense of 189, armed with a laser gun, Laconium armor, and a mirror shield. And Noah is at level 23 with an attack of 76 and a defense of 186, with a wand, frad mantle, and a laser shield. Okay, we're gonna save. Now we're gonna copy the save over. Okay, and I would call this session done for today, so let's just go right back to our regular bubble screen. Alright everybody, well thank you very much for joining me today on RPG Capper. So, we'll also be looking at resuming Ys Book 1 and 2 as well at some point later, possibly tonight or in a couple days. We'll see. So once again, if you are all expecting like a stream from me last week, remember I had a birthday and our internet was also knocked out due to a solar storm that had hit the Earth just this past week. That's passed now, so internet's back up and running. For everyone who came in here today, thank you very much for coming in. And so we'll see who we can perform or who we can raid today. So just give me one quick moment and I'll see who we can raid for today. Okay, so we have a couple people online right now. So we have Maple Mackenzie, Cabal, and Dot Level. So Maple Mackenzie could definitely use a few extra viewers, so we're just going to raid her today. Okay, so we're going to be raiding Maple Mackenzie, and with that, we are going to say, see you next stream on RPG Capper. Take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.